Alright, here we are. Gonna test out some recording here. As you can see, I'm just gonna test out continuing an existing game here. I've got 123 days in. I'm 2 deaths. One of them is bogus because I was crouching underneath my base and I happened to save down there and then restore, and I fell through the world, so that was pretty sweet. So as you can see, I've got a pretty ridiculous base going on here. So right now, yeah, I'm just kind of checking to see how the recording application I'm using runs. Just kind of want to test this out. So I've been playing Subsistence for a while. Like you saw, I've got quite a few days in this particular game. I think I've got something like 150 some hours in game. Started playing it because I'm kind of hooked on watching Game Edge to play it. Started watching his videos a while back, and he got me hooked on playing games like The Forest and then this. So yeah, I really like watching him play, and got me playing this, and now I'm just absolutely hooked on playing it. Some fiber up here. So this is the first time I have attempted recording anything, so we'll see how it goes. Not sure if I'm even going to end up uploading this or not, but figure we'll try it out, see how it does. See if it runs okay, see if it records okay. I'm using OBS with just some settings I kind of found online. We'll see if it records okay and whatnot. Hopefully that's okay for me to mention what I'm using. I assume that's fine. Oh. But yeah, so been really enjoying this game. I enjoy any game where you have to kind of grind to collect materials, and then I also enjoy games where you get to build stuff, so this is kind of the perfect combination of the two. Not to mention adding in the combat, and then I love the added retaliation attacks from the hunters, and then the complaint I had there was that they would retaliate at night, which really kind of stunk, but then the floodlights just got added, which is awesome. And then having the switch to turn on the floodlights, oh, outstanding. So I'm really excited. I got the floodlights put on right away when that patch came out, and then went and attacked the hunters, and of course they attacked me during the day, so I didn't get a chance to try them out yet. So the hunters just respawned, I think this just to the day I'm in right now. So yeah, it's midday. I think they attacked me this morning, as far as this in-game day is concerned. So I'll probably go attack them again within a couple of days, just so that they have their something to actually loot from them. Be kind of silly for me to attack them if I'm not going to get anything out of it, waste grenades and whatnot. So, holy building crates. Got 2 of them there and 1 over there. Outstanding. So yeah, as I suspect it is for most people, I'm struggling with nails, and I'm struggling with iron. Kind of a new struggle for me is scrap metal. From putting in the reinforcing on the walls, I've been burning through scrap metal like crazy. But with all the building and whatnot, I don't think I can get that one. Yeah. Nails are kind of always a struggle. I got to a point where I started building. This was kind of an abandoned project here. I was going to build an additional base up here around my favorite tree. And once they added the retaliation attacks, I'm like, oh, okay, so apparently I need to build a wall around my base. And then they added the reinforcing for the walls. I'm like, okay, so apparently I need to do that. So all my materials started going to reinforcing my main base. So then I was going to build like just an enormous base up here and then put a BCU and stuff on it. Because I really thought it would be cool to build a base around this tree. But then when Cold Games patched it and everything, to add all that additional stuff with the hunters and the whatnot, I abandoned this. I mean, maybe eventually I'll come back to it and actually do something with it. But for now, I'm just kind of focusing on beefing up my other base. I wonder, does my recording... Yeah, it does tell me, okay. I was just looking to see if the recording application I use tells me somewhere how long I've been recording, because I don't want to make this video real long in case it ends up not working. Let's see. I'm going to jump down too far. Sure you noticed that I really... Whoop, dang it. Just call me frickin' game edged. I'm sure you noticed that I really haven't been going after any small game. I've got a pretty full refrigerator, and then not to mention I've got tons of eggs and protein bars, so I really don't need any additional food right now. Now, if I remember right, the last time I was down here there was some rogue hunters, but I'm not sure if they've moved on or not yet. Just gonna make sure I'm ready in case they are still here. Start making my way back though, because I don't want... Oh jeez, making it hard for me though. Got this crate and another one off to my left. Another one over there. Jeez. So anyway, I'm kind of assuming that if anybody is happening to be watching this video, you're probably people that are already playing Subsistence, but... So yeah, I've been playing for a while. I've really only been playing normal mode. I kind of started a hardcore mode a while back, and never really got into it. I mean, I kind of played it for a little while. I enjoyed the normal mode a lot more just because you can kind of keep the pace up on it a lot more. The hardcore is just so much... You gotta move so much slower, which is fine, but I enjoy the building part quite a bit. And you get to do a lot more of that when you're playing normal than you do in hardcore. It's just a much different style of gameplay in the hardcore mode. A lot more stressful. Alright, so I'm going to start making my way back here now. My hunters are kind of in the valley over there, so I got to kind of keep an eye out to make sure I don't get too close. grab this crate and then work the rock face on the way back, because I usually can get a good amount of ores on my way back. So I'm starting to get exhausted there. Some scrap metal. Ooh, good zinc. So yeah, like I said, this is just kind of my test of capturing here, and we'll see if I upload this video, and I'll maybe do that, and then I'll probably start a brand new game. I'm sure I'll just do normal mode on that. I don't want to start a brand new game on hardcore. If I actually get anybody that watches any of my videos and there's any demand for a hardcore mode, I'll maybe do that, but for now I'm sure I'll just do the normal mode thing, obviously with the hunters on. If that's iron over here, I'm going to grab that. Always a struggle for the iron, so much stuff uses it. From the plates to nails if I'm struggling for nails, which I'm kind of always struggling for nails. Nothing here? Wow. Some fiber, some medicinal. Another crate down by my base there. Geez, 2 crates down there, wow. Sorry I'm not talking much, I just am not quite used to this idea of actually recording and having someone watch me play video games. It's a strange concept to me. So as you can see, I got some of my floodlights up here. Oh, fine. Take you out. Need some protein anyway. Just eat your raw. Like I said, I got plenty of meat in the fridge and plenty of eggs and protein bars, so I'm not overly concerned about taking the time to cook it up. Hop up here and check this quick, and then I'll head in and probably end the episode here. Huh. Sorry, I've been watching too much Game Edged. I don't think I'm worthy of calling this an episode necessarily. So a quick check on the animal housing here. Looks like they need some water, some food. I eat both of these. Grab the water. Oh, hello. Pretty much leave my well running all the time because I have, at least as of now, I have 3 different sets of tomatoes going. So I like to try to keep that. I want to make sure I've got plenty of tomatoes. I'm going to need more manure. And also here I've got a little bit of remnants of prior to having my wall. I tried to reinforce that in case I needed protection for that, so I wanted to have my generators protected in case I got attacked. And I didn't, obviously I knew it was going to take me quite a while to get my wall built, you know, make my base great again. And so yeah, so I did that. I mean, obviously those would have got damaged through through the railings, but I figured it'd be better than nothing to do that. Some planks going. Some extra ammo again. Extra shotgun. Drop that off. Drop you off. Save a whole bunch of cordage. Even you. Have to make some more jeez, drawing a blank. I'm out of fuel. Biofuel, that's what I was trying to think of. Goodness gracious. Alright. So we're going on... Where's my timer? Going on over 15 minutes here. So I think we're going to end the episode here. So thanks for anybody that watched, and yeah, we'll see you next time.